Hello, my friends. Happy Sunday. My name is Amanda with Amanda Panda Projects. If you are in the pursuit of craftiness, you're in the right place. And welcome to my part of the old-fashioned Christmas event, you guys. Come on in. I started a minute early because I want to send the telegram out so I can make sure that everybody knows that I'm live. So I will not start until 9:45. So if you're on the replay, I don't usually wait to start, but I'm waiting to start this time, okay? Because I want to give the other presenter a chance to finish up theirs because they still have one more minute. And when you're in an event, literally every minute counts. So I totally get it. Look at it. It's 9:45. Yes, guys, I'm so excited. Happy Sunday. Okay, let me send the telly. Come on in, you guys. Tell me how you're doing. How's your weekend? Hey, Kelly and Glenna. Hey, guys. Hello. Okay. So let me share. Hey, Tracy and Angie. All right, hold on. If you guys are not on Telegram, make sure that you join. I don't have the link handy right now, but we're live. All right, you guys. Okay, so thank you to the Chuffed Berry girls from the Chuffed Berry group for inviting me to this event. It is old-fashioned Christmas. So you guys know I'm a little outside of the box. Mine is not necessarily old-fashioned, but it's going to be old, okay? It's going to be old, and it's going to be my true interpretation of Christmas in July. If you do not know, I live in San Diego, so it is hot here year-round. Oh, there we go. I'm like, no, don't let my comments freeze. Hey, Carol. Hey, Sarah. Boopsie and Buttons. Hey, Marty. Hey, Wendy. Hey, guys. Yes. Okay, I'm going to start right away because I could talk all day, and if I do that, I will not finish. All right. I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing. I'm just going to let you figure it out. So this is literally an old white picket fence, okay? This was from my old apartment. Whoopsies. It is an old white picket fence that's already chippy, but I'm going to do something to it because, hey, Maria, I know it's so adorable already, but I didn't want to use paint sticks. I wanted to use something different. Hey, Addie, so welcome in, you guys. So I did not really do much prep for this. The only thing you're going to know what I'm doing as soon as I show you this, but the only thing that I did is I mixed up all my paint. So I mixed up light tan, dark tan, light green, darker green, all the way to blue, okay? Because I'm going to be doing an ombre. So you might be able to guess what it's going to be, kind of, but that is what we're doing. So I'm going to paint this, and I'm doing two things that I've only done one time, which is probably a bad idea for an event. But what can I say? So we're going to make this the background. So I'm just going to brace this together. Hey, Bev. How is everybody, you guys? Happy weekend. Wait, turn this over. Let me make sure I use the right sides. If you wanted to make something like this, let me say two things. I'm just going to glue these together while I tell you. You could use paint sticks easily. You could use paint sticks. You could chippy paint sticks. You could use shims. Or you could just use a regular wooden background if that's all you have. And as you can tell, this is going to be like an old, I'm going to use the word vintage very loosely because I'm just, it's the old-fashioned Christmas event. But it's going to be a chippy old beach fence. But if that's not your thing, which is not most people's thing, you could use Christmas ornaments instead of the seashells I'm going to be using. Hey, Lisa. I already need another glue stick. Hey, Peggy. Oh, afternoon. It is morning here, you guys. It is 9:45. Did I get my eyebrows done? I'm laughing because no, I didn't. Usually I stencil them on, but I didn't have time. I crack you up. Yeah, you guys, if you're new here, let me know you're new. Welcome in. Hopefully you enjoy. I don't really have a particular style. I'm kind of all over the place, you guys. I craft based on my mood. I craft based on what's inspiring me that week. Sometimes I do neutral primitive style stuff. Sometimes I do bright rainbow colored things. So it really just depends on what I'm feeling. Hey guys, the Vintage Pebble's here. You guys, everybody, let's thank the Vintage Pebble. She's one of the organizers of this. So thank you for having me. It's been an amazing event so far. I don't say that loosely. There's a lot of events that go on Facebook. You guys know there's events all the time, but this one has been like particularly good. Like really, really good. Good morning, Vivian. Okay, you guys. So here is our background. I know I hesitate to paint it because it's like really cute already, but I'm just going to do it. So we're just going to do it. I'll just go steal another part of the fence. I'll just go steal another part of the fence later. Okay. I am going to do two things I have only done once before. And I tell you guys this all the time. Don't be afraid to like try new things. Like have no expectations. Just do it. Roll with it. There's so many times I've done stuff and it didn't like come out maybe how I planned, but just roll with it. It will always be cute in the end. You can always fix stuff. You can always repaint things. Nothing is like set in stone. So I'm going to do chippy with wax and packing tape. I've literally only used wax once and I've literally only used packing tape once. This could be a mess, but I'm going to wax this whole entire thing. So I'm just going to rub it on there. And like I said, I'm not trying to really even make it look any particular way. It's kind of like, let's see how this looks. And hopefully it looks cute. Aw, thank you, Sherilyn. Okay, so the wax, if you've never used wax, I used to use Vaseline, but it's so messy. I never used wax because I never had it until someone told me that you can use a wax melt. So my craft smells good now too. So I rubbed it all over it because I don't care if it all peels off, it all peels off. Thanks, Pam. I had to dig this out of the depths of the Christmas stuff. Okay, so I'm going to start with a dark tan. Spoiler alert. I'm going to Mod Podge sand to the bottom. Hopefully we finish. Really, once the background's done, you guys, the rest is just like gluing stuff on. So it should be fine. Aw, thank you, Cynthia. Welcome. Okay, so I'm going to do a darker tan down here. I'm not even like crazy worried if it's like completely covered. I'm going to do a very loose ombre. And what I mean by loose is I'm not going to like do like super crazy good blending. I'm just going to kind of roll with it. So we're going to go like that. And then I'll kind of, whoops. All I do is I use the same paintbrush through the whole thing. Sometimes I'll go, see how there's like a distinct line right there? I'll just go back and kind of blend it up. There we go. Okay. Back to the light one. Bring the light a little bit down. Okay. Now we're going to move into our light tan. Not even going to change my brush. This is going to be the hardest blending because, you know what? Actually, hold on. I changed my mind really quick. I want to go up a little bit higher with the, oops, I used the wrong one already. Whoops. I want to go up a little bit higher with the tan, but that's okay. Because I want to have enough sand down here. And I will go back and, guys, if I get caught up in the comments, I'm never going to finish. So I promise. Ooh, perfect. It's perfect. That one's cooked. I have twin boys. If anybody's new here, I have twin boys. So I'm not liable for anything that goes on in the background. Just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, that should be good enough. That should be good enough sand. Thanks, Pam. I can tell you guys the colors as I go. So this one is Key West, and I use all apple barrel. So this one's Key West, and I mixed a little bit of white in with this. So Key West with a little white. And go back and forth and blend. See, I'm not that stressed about the blending. I know, that's because I'm in an event.
Mom, can you help me right now?
Can I help you with what, honey?
Because it's like broken and there's still shell on it.
I can't peel an egg for you right now. Can you get Justice to do it? Just crack it all along.
He said, I don't know if it's possible.
It is possible. Crack it all around the thing and break it up. It's going to peel a hard-boiled egg for him. Okay, so that was Key West with white. This is Key West, just straight Key
I
West.
think you've had this problem before, but like, he wants it.
Okay.
No.
I know, but you guys, I said all morning. I need this hour or 45 minutes.
I'm saying that he wants it, but like, I can't get it.
I know. Well, he's going to have to wait until I'm off and I can peel it for him. Because I am already like, whoops, So if you guys have kids, you get it. You get it. You got it. Can't control it. Okay. So because there's like a little bit of a distinct line right there, I'm just going to go back with my light colored one. Just blend it up a little bit. There we go. Okay, moving right along. So this one is, I'm just dabbing over here if I have like a little bit too much of one color on my brush. All right, now we're gonna move up. So that one was regular Key West. This one is Aquamarine. Oh, you have sets of twin grandsons? Okay, you get it then. You get it, real life. So this one is regular Aquamarine. Okay. A little bit darker on this one. Now we're gonna use green turquoise. So we're going a little bit darker. How many colors do I have left? 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I'm gonna cover a little bit more real estate with this one. Because I got quite a bit more, actually I can mix up another color too. I can do a darker color. Colors are beautiful and definitely evoke beach vibes. Yes, you guys, I live in San Diego. And to be honest with you, I don't really even like decorating coastal beach. But like I said, I just craft what I'm feeling inspired to that week. My style's so like, it's all over the place. Okay, now I'm gonna move into a little bit of blue. This one is cool blue and the previous one, green turquoise, like mixed together, okay? So we're gonna like kind of gradually move into it so it's not such a harsh transition into the blue. So we're just gonna go down and up. There we go. Okay, so see, it's looking kind of seamless. I know, I love doing ombre, and I do it so many different ways. Sometimes I will like try to like really, really blend really good, and other times I just roll with it. I'm gonna chip over this anyways. It reminds me of my, oh no, I saw someone said the C word. I'm not sure what happened, but hopefully you don't have it now. Okay. Oh, I just got a big drip right there. It's okay. That's all right. Hello, Sweeties Creations and Decor. How are you, my love? Thanks, Roberta. Okay, so this is the end of my colors. So here's what I'm going to do. I used all my colors, but I have a little bit more room. Let me move this. Since I have a little bit more room here, I'm just going to add a little bit of the dark blue to it. So this one is cobalt blue. It's like a royal blue. So I'll just darken it up. And that way we'll give ourselves, when I do the ombre mixing colors, I often just keep adding to the same color that I already have. And it transitions better. Aw, thank you. Wonderful Whimsicals by Mandy. I love that name. I love the word whimsical. Okay, there we go. So big chunk right there. I'm not worried about that. There's a lot of paint on that brush. All right. I honestly want to go back and get more of these fence posts. I'm not going to worry about the sides right now, you guys. I think I'm just going to kind of like brush loosely on the sides. So that it's not like, look, I just have big drips of paint here. Oh man, whoopsies. Shouldn't have done that. Hold on. I just got a bunch on the side here. Man. Oh wow, stuff happens, you guys. I'm gonna use a baby wipe. There we go, fixed it, kind of. Fixed it enough. I did not anticipate that happening. Hey, Charlotte. I'm just trying to wipe off the paint that I just spread right there from the side. That was a big boo-boo. I'm moving too fast, that's why. Okay. Well, once we chippy it, hopefully we won't even notice. There we go. Okay, you guys, so now we gotta dry it. This is the longest longest, hardest part of this. So once we have it dry, it should be good. So here's what we have so far. Actually, it looks really pretty just as is, huh? Wow. You know what I want to do? I want to add a little bit more tan. Just really quick. Real quick. I want to try... Which one do I have? This one right here. I'm just going to take a little... This might be a mistake, but... I think we can make it work. I just want to give a little bit more... A little bit more area for my sand. Because I'm going to be adding sand to it. There we go. Okay. Better. Yes, better. All right. Now we dry. I survived the party. Yes, I did. Guys, my twins' birthday party was last night. We had a neon glow party at like Sky Zone. It's like a trampoline jump park. Woo! Like when I tell you that the pictures of myself last night look exactly like my pictures from college after like a hot, sweaty night in the bar. I was sweating. I had like face paint on. It was a lot of fun though. Thanks, Denise. Hello, Lee Lexi Creations. Yeah, I wish I could talk to you guys more about. I don't want to not finish. They just turned 12. Well, they'll be 12 on Wednesday, technically. Technically Wednesday. Okay, so we're gonna get this dry. It's 10 o'clock. I still have 30 minutes. I know, it was exhausting. Exhausting. It was my workout. Aw, thanks, Audrey. Yeah, you guys, if you're new here, I'm very loud. I'm from New York. I blame that on my loudness. I'm a hot mess, but I'm crafty. I literally have a t-shirt that says that. Aw, thanks, G Scandy. I missed the rest of the name. Hey, Angie. Thank you, Ocean Breeze and me. Welcome, you guys. Welcome to all the newbies. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for the Chuff Berry. I call you the Chuff Berry girls. Is that okay? Because I love you, girls. If you have not watched, I've popped on to almost all of them for at least like a little bit, but I've been playing at a party, so I've been like in and out. But I'm gonna go back and like watch more of them and make sure I'm following everybody. Okay, let me see. Okay, that should be dry enough. Now, see, now I'm tempted not to even chip it, but I want to make it oldish. I gotta fit into the old here somewhere, okay? All right, I have one time. One time is how many times I've done this with packing tape, so. Oh, yes, try it. I have lots of ombres on my page, too. And I do it like a few different ways. Sometimes I'm like a little more calculated with it. And like I really just, because I'm going for like a distressed kind of vibe right now, I didn't overthink it. Is this dry enough? Yeah, let's see. Let's test a spot first. I'm gonna press it down very lightly and see how much comes off. Okay, see? So you want to start light because you can always do it more, but if you chip too much and you pull all the paint off, you're not going to be able to go back. So you just take and this is so much cleaner. So I'm just going to go like this around the whole thing. There we go. And I'm probably going to have to change my paint a couple times. There we go. Thanks, Amy. I know, I love doing ombre. I go through like periods where, thank you for the stars, Amanda. Whoa, a lot other people sent stars too and I didn't even see it, you guys. I'm sorry. I appreciate that. I always say that stars are never expected, but always appreciated. But yeah, I'm outside of the box, you guys. Let's just, I never like conform to I always do things weird and. Hey, Diane's DIY Designs. It's not pulling the paint off as like easily as I expected it to. Last time I did this, it pulled the paint off like really, really easily. So I don't really know the difference. Maybe I used more wax last time. You definitely need to keep changing the paint. I want it more chippy. I want like a lot of chip. Welcome, Teresa, or Teresa. Maybe if I try doing this way. Oh, there we go. Yeah. There we go. It looks like going this way is better. Oop. Whoopsie. It is interesting. So I always give credit where credit is due, you guys. I do a series, because I know we have a lot of new people. I do a series every Tuesday at 3 o'clock called Try It Out Tuesday. And I try new things out. Sometimes it's like new products, like something random I always wanted to try from Amazon. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Sometimes it's new techniques, new skills. I try something new out that I have never done before. And a couple Tuesdays ago, I saw this from Our Upcycled Life. Her name is Deidre. She has a YouTube channel, but I saw it on Instagram, or maybe it was Pinterest. Hello, Angie. So I saw her do it, and I was like, I want to try that out. I've never tried chippy like that. So here we are. Okay, 25 minutes. I'm watching the clock. Whatever you guys do, don't start counting down on me because you'll give me anxiety. I got a clock. I'm from Albany, New York, upstate. So not the city. Let me just do a little more chip and then we'll be done. Here's how it's looking so far though, you guys. Oh, whoops. Hold on. Crisis. Oopsies. See, everything's fixable. Oh, you know what? I don't have enough of like a... Make sure I do this the right way. That way. The paint's still wet in between. Let me add another brace to this real quick so that we don't have that happen again. We don't want it falling apart. I'm not in Albany, New York now. I'm in San Diego. I've been gone forever. I'm from upstate. Oh my God, really? I went to Syracuse University. That was where my undergrad was. So I know the area. Okay, let me do one more round and then we'll be done with the paint. Okay. One more round of chip. I want to get like right here. This part does not want to come off. Okay, now I'm not worried about down here because that's where the sand's gonna be. Okay, I think that's good. I think we're, big chunk of tape on there, but I think we're good. We're gonna roll with it. We're gonna ream with it, rock with it. Okay. I did not just do that. Whew. So what did I major in? I was biology undergrad and pre-med and was supposed to be a forensic pathologist and do autopsy. After a long chain of events, I'm a crafter now. Get chippy with it. Okay. Let me focus. Don't get me off topic. All right, we're gonna add a bunch of Mod Podge. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I remembered to bring this before I do the sand. Yes, try it. Have no expectations. Just mess around. The first time I did it was on like a test board because I just wanted to play around with it. And it actually chipped a lot more than this. Like it like really peeled the paint off. So I didn't think I was going to need to press very hard. But with this one I did. And I honestly am not sure what I did different. It might have been, you know what? The background that I tested it on was like MDF, like a Dollar Tree, the back of a Dollar Tree thing. So it was like, it wasn't like real wood like this. I bet you that made a difference. Okay, I'm going pretty heavy on the Mod Podge because we want to make sure that, I'm going to sprinkle some sand up here too. Okay. See, I've got a hot mess going on. here we go. Here we go. I got 15 minutes. Okay, let's see how much of this sticks. And so I saw, I like to give credit. Kathleen Hetzler, she's one of my ladies in my subscription group. She did a version of this anchor that we made, but in her version, she added sand, and I absolutely loved it, and so I actually got that idea from her. Okay, so there we go. Can you guys see that? So there's real sand on there. Real sand. I love it. I'm just gonna leave this down for now. Okay, now we make it Christmas. You're probably like, wait, how is this gonna be Christmas, right? We are going to, I don't know if he got his egg or not, Diana. I'll have to check with him after. I feel bad, but I literally all morning said, like, at 9:45, I'm in an event. I can't help you guys with anything. Yes, thank you for sprinkling. Okay, so we are making a Christmas tree. Did anybody know, did you figure out where I was going with this before? Okay, we're gonna make a Christmas tree, and then I have some sea glass as ornaments, and I wish that I had an actual, like oh, you can't see it. I wish I had one of these. A starfish for the top, but I don't. I just have like a wooden starfish. So we're just gonna have to do a wooden starfish. It is what it is. You gotta work with what you got. Okay. Thank you for sprinkling, you guys. I appreciate that. You're gonna love this. I hope so. Yeah, if you guys, I always say, like, my ideas are just like a springboard for you to come up with something. So if you're like, okay, this is like a cute idea, but I'm not like, I don't do like beach Christmas, neither do I, but you could use like vintage little ornament bulbs, and you could do the background whatever color ombre you want, or just like a regular rustic like white background, and make it into a Christmas tree like that if you wanted to make it like true Christmas. I need more glue stick. I feel confident that I'm going to be finished enough, even if I don't completely finish, so that's good. That is good. Did I glue these ones down? I did. I don't remember gluing those ones. Do you guys ever do that? Like black out for a second? Okay. There we go. You're pretty new to my page. Well, welcome. I always say welcome to my crazy little corner of Facebook. You do beach Christmas? I know some beach lovers are like beach lovers. They really. Thank you for sprinkling. Oh, why is that one? Oh, that one's smaller. Oh, well, it is what it is. I'm sweating. You know what? Whew. It's hot. I have a fan right in front of me, too. I just don't have it on. Thank you for the stars, Amy. You are so sweet, you guys. I appreciate that. I glued this a little bit crooked. I don't know what happened. A toddler jumped into my body really quick, but that's okay. All right. We're going to use Nautical rope for... I kind of wish I chippied the background a little bit more, but I didn't want to run out of time. That fur was my hair. No. Nope. That will be wild. Oh my God, these scissors are awful, you guys. I have to use my good scissors. Don't come at me. Don't come at me. I got to use them. I love the beach. This project is so... I know. I was like, I have to make it all... Because at first, so I don't really plan too much in advance, but I knew it was Christmas in July. And so, like, this was the immediate, like, thing that I was thinking to do. But then the event was old-fashioned Christmas, but I didn't really... No one said, like, it had to be, like, It's my version of old fashioned. It's vintage beach. You do some beach Christmas? Okay. So this is going to be our little trunk. Okay. All right. Got that. Now I want to glue on some of these bad boys. Thank you for the stars. Who is that? Lisa, thank you. Let me get my little sea glass. And you guys, this is like Dollar Tree, Dollar Tree, Dollar Tree. Everything's like from Dollar Tree. Okay. Do a little ornament there, a little ornament there, a little one there. I don't want to put one on everyone. I want one more blue one. Trying to decide how I want to. There we go. I'm just going to put it, I don't want to put it on every single one. I don't know why, I just don't. No, the Dollar Tree's, no, sorry. The fence is literally on my old apartment. Oh, you think I should put it in the gaps? I was going to put it like on. Do you guys like it in the gaps? I was going to put it on the shells like it was trees. I feel like it blends in the gaps too much. No, the sea glass is for, I cheated and got it from Dollar Tree. I cheated. Oh, everybody's saying the gaps. Oh no, well it's too late now, you guys. It's already glued down. Actually, I could take them off. Oh, here, it comes right off. We'll do gaps. You guys say, if you say so. I'm just here for the party. I need to turn my fan on really quick. I'm sweating like really bad. There we go. Woo! Okay. All right, we're going to do in between. Yeah, you're right. I do like in between, actually. Try and mix. We'll do there. I'll put a few of them like on. I'll put a few on it. Do both. That one kind of blends in, but that's okay. Okay, do this one. I'll put this one. Yeah, I'm going to mix it up and do a few on it and a few on the gaps. I think I need a bigger one. Here's a bigger one. I'll do a white one. There we go. It's a little tiny green one. Put that one on top. And then we need one more. Okay. All right. I think that's good. There we go. Oh, the sand's kind of, it's not really, some of it's coming off, but that's okay. Okay. So, yay, am I actually going to finish on time? Where's my star? Oh yeah, I wanted to do this too. I wanted to put like presents underneath. So I was gonna put some of these little shells at the bottom as if they were like presents, you know? Some of these little baby ones. If I can get them out. Oh man, they're like in there. Should have took these out before. Thank you guys. Thanks, Denise. One. Okay. Got a couple more. I've been having a hard time getting like inspired to craft Christmas because I'm just like been so like summer mode, but this event has actually really, really helped. Hey, Nicole. Okay, so these are gonna be our little presents down by the bottom. I'm gonna stick these here. Thank you, guys. There we go. And we just gotta figure out the... I wish I had one of those stars. I'm about to rip it off my other project. Have you guys ever done that? I know you've done that, right? Hey, Simply Home. That's one Shelly tree, yes. Okay, that, I got a couple more. And, oh my gosh. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm getting the order of the words mixed up. Junk, crafts, and treasures? Or is it junks, junks, treasures, and crafts? I want to tell you guys who's next. I want to make sure I get her name right because I've had it in my brain. Junk and craft treasures. There we go. I knew I had it. So make sure that you go over there next, or you can just watch it right in one of the groups. So the Chuffed Berry Circle or Craft Around the Clock. It's in both the groups. So, event and a half. You've done that before? Okay, we'll do one more little. Kind of put that one on top. Okay. All right, you guys. Will you do any type of coastal theme for us? I could think about that. You guys, I do, for the people who are newer here, I do a lot of themes. So I have I'm going to throw this away. Quite a few theme weeks. Like right now, we're doing in the middle of a watermelon theme. So we made this watermelon tray with the watermelon stuff on it. And I go on these sprees where I do a whole bunch of one kind of craft for a week or 2 weeks or sometimes 3 weeks. So she's asking for a coastal theme week. So I have a sand dollar. That's huge. Absolutely not. Okay. Should I paint this white and put diamond dust on it? I think I should. Yeah. I'm going to paint this. I think I'm going to paint this white. I wish I had a regular sand dollar, but I don't. I keep saying that. I keep saying, but it's not going to make a sand, or it's not going to make a starfish pop up if I keep saying it. So I think we're going to paint it white and then add some diamond dust. And then that's it. We're done. Thank you, guys. Oh, I just burned myself. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. All right. So we're just I'm not going to find if it's not completely covered with the paint. It's and I pulled this off of a Dollar Tree seahorse or something. I was ooh, I was rummaging through my stuff looking for anything that had a sand dollar. I don't have a smaller sand dollar. I wish I did. You're making the watermelon tray? Make sure you post pictures for me to see in the group. In my free group. Thank you. Zena, I don't have a regular starfish. I use them all. You guys, this is not my hair. I know, I do it too, and you're looking for something and can't find it. My sand and diamond dust for the star. Oh, ooh, that's a good idea. I like that. We got 7 minutes to go, so I think we have time. Aw, thank you. Is it Jolene? I'm so happy you guys enjoyed it. If you enjoy my crafts, just me, who knows, make sure you're following along. I go live quite a bit. Like I said, we're in the middle of a watermelon series right now, so we're always having fun. Where's my... Oops, I just painted right on my desk. Okay, we're gonna do let me get my diamond dust. Here we go. Do it over this paper towel so I don't. And I don't think I'm gonna add a hanger to it, you guys. I think I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna add one now since we're almost at time. But I think I'll just use it as a little leaner, on a bookshelf or a little vignette or something. I can always add a hanger later if I decide to and do like a wire hanger or something. I can't tell if the Mod Podge is thick enough because of the white. Okay, so we're gonna mix a little bit of sand on here. A little bit of sand and a little bit of diamond dust. Oh, you're doing a watermelon. I'm like so feeling the watermelon crafts right now. I've only done like a handful of watermelon crafts in my life ever. I've done more in the past week than I have ever on my page. And a little bit more sand. Ooh, I'm liking this sand and diamond dust mixture. A little bit more diamond dust. All right, here we go. Oh, perfect, you guys. It's random times that she needs to send telegram. Yeah, you guys, I am not, per my earlier conversation, I'm a hot mess. And I cannot make like a set schedule because I never know what I'm going to wake up that day and like feel like doing in my business. Am I going to feel like going live? So I just... Did you add diamond dust to the sand? No, I just sprinkled. I like alternated. I like added a little bit of diamond dust, added a little bit of sand, added a little bit of diamond dust, added a little bit of sand. So I just kind of alternated. Oh, I just knocked this off. God, I'm flying through glue sticks. Every time I look, I need another glue stick. Oh, I want to say this. I probably should have done this and I didn't. When you use like shells, you really kind of want to use E6000. It holds better. For the sake of doing it a little bit quicker, I didn't bother about the E6000, but it's always a good idea to use it with shells. You did a watermelon birdhouse? Did you post a picture? All right, you guys, this is the finishing touch. Who wants to put the star on the tree? My kids would be fighting over it. Me. Okay. There we go. I love this, you guys. I think it looks adorable. I like the stars, sand, and diamond dust. It did. It was good. I was upset without having the regular. Break the sand and put the birds on the tree. What birds? Marianne, I'm not sure. I have no idea what you mean. Maybe it's going over my head. Break the sand, D, and put the birds on a tree. Okay, let me make sure everything's down. Okay, all right. And my version of old-fashioned chippy Christmas project. What do you guys think? I love it. It came out so stinking cute, you guys. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me today. This was an absolute blast. I want everybody to go to the Chuffberry Circle group and watch at least like 3 of the, at the very least. Check out a few of these crafts. It is so easy when you go into the group. You can just scroll and see them all. When you break a sand dollar, they're like, oh, that's what she means? You break a sand dollar, they're like bird fragments that some... Oh, really? Okay, I have 2 minutes. I'm down to try something new. I had no idea what you meant by that. How do I break it? I don't know. I'm going to try. If I don't have enough time, then... Do I use a hammer? I can't do it, you guys. Maybe I'm not strong enough. I don't think... Maybe I'll try to do that when I get off of here. This is not going to break. Do I need to get a hammer? Am I trying to break it with my hands and being ridiculous? It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I'll try. I'm going to take a hammer to it. I'm really curious to see that. If I do that, of course, I'm going to take a picture, you guys, and I'll post it on my page. And I'll do that today. I know I've been really bad about doing that, but, you know. So I will try that, and then these 5 things are inside. Tell a story, but you have to Google the meaning. Oh, now I'm even more intrigued. I will definitely try to do that. So yeah, thank you guys. Up close camera shot. All right. I appreciate everyone hanging out with me. There you go. There's way up close. There's the chippy. Now back up a little so you can get the whole thing. Use the handle of a knife. The wig, it's a Christmas hat. Well, I'm really rocking. I got gray hair, you guys. All right. I'm going to jump off here because it is almost 10:30 and I want to make sure that everybody has a chance to jump over to the next presenter, who is Junk Crafts and Treasures. Let me get it right. Junk and Craft Treasures. So go over there, give her some love. Thank you so much. I enjoyed this. I'm going to jump over there as well. So maybe I will see you in the comments. Bye-bye.